Thoughts and prayers. We are back with another Who Day. I don't know which way the wind is gonna blow this time, but I'm here. Rogue. We got a love interest for the Doctor. You can say whatever you want, but no one can deny that the chemistry was there between Rogue and the Doctor last episode. It was palpable. Rescuing Rogue is now mission critical. Okay, so let's get to the TARDIS, put the coordinates in. I don't even know where to start, but let's just make it happen. I think Rogue is such a great addition to this show, and not just as a one-off character or an arc character, as a series regular. Like, put his name on the letterhead. We are buying it. We ship. If you haven't seen it yet, I did my first Doctor deep dive. Guys, you have to watch that video. I did my research. I looked at the clues, the breadcrumbs, all of it. I went in depth, okay, to figure out who the mystery woman is. And there might be a surprise in there. Actually, the writers messaged me after that video was posted, and they were like, oh, take it down right now. So they're threatening legal action. They say I stole the script, that I have inside information, all of that stuff. But I just did my research. Stay tuned for the next Doctor Deep Dive where I expose the writers. As always, the full-length watch-along will be posted on Patreon, so please go there, check that out. Your support is greatly appreciated, and you can catch all the tidbits and little chaotic moments that don't make it to the YouTube edit. We need answers. Doctor Who, we need answers. Give us answers now. Well, it is that time. That should be a Doctor Who villain. I would love to be a Doctor Who villain. But I need to be a recurring villain. I don't want to be one time gone. No. I need to come back every season and be like a pain. Like I can't be easy to get rid of kind of thing. I want to be like, oh God, he's back. Ugh, we have to go find the crystal of something. Ooh, what are we in for now? Okay. Yo, this is what, New York City? What's this? Oh, London.
Protocols, everyone. Positions.
Vector 1.
What? Why does this look like the Avengers? Oh my God. Epic.
Doctor on the bridge.
Okay, the formalities.
Give me the loving.
Rose. Have we met her? But I feel like I can remember her. And that's Kate, of course. Lethbridge Stewart.
Ruby, this is Kate. We love Kate. I knew Kate's dad. He was the best of men.
She tried to steal the TARDIS.
Oh, nice upgrade. Someone has been working out.
I try.
Looking good, sir. Looking good, sir.
Wow.
Hi, sorry, I didn't get your name.
I love
Harry,
this.
head of the archive.
Gibbons, Unit Scientific Advisor, 13 years old, accelerated genius. Thanks for passing, asteroid.
Yes! Morris Gibbons.
Hey,
Okay, it's already serious.
all of you,
There's a problem.
I need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere I land, a woman appears. Look,
Exactly. Here we go.
she's someone's mum in fine time. She's a portrait in 1813 and
Get her.
on planet Slug. She's a Slug mum, planet Varsity.
What?
What?
They know something we don't.
This is when it changes. This is when the whole world...
Stop it, she's in unit. Oh, this woman will not stop.
Susan Triad. She's releasing her software worldwide, a gift from S Triad Technology.
Oh, she stay lying. S-Triad.
It's an anagram.
Anagram.
S-Triad.
S-Triad.
spells out
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
Well, obviously.
Even I got that.
I didn't get that.
It's not just that. Never mind the anagram. Look at her name.
Her name's Susan Triad.
Susan.
Is that significant?
His daughter, his granddaughter.
Susan is the name of my granddaughter.
Yes! Stop it right this second. That was the one thing I didn't explore. His granddaughter, but he would know. Susan Triad. Oh Lord, it's gonna get serious, isn't it? So maybe somehow she's connected to the TARDIS, to him. The legend of Ruby Sunday. Okay. Russell T. Davies said, oh, you want answers? Take them.
Evil genius with secret alien software.
Classic.
God knows we stopped enough of them. Except the obvious.
Okay.
Reference.
How do you not know your own granddaughter? I mean,
Yeah.
don't you recognize her?
He doesn't know? He left her. He just knows her name is Susan.
Time Lords can regenerate their faces, like a disguise. So we look different, but we're still the same.
Regenerate their faces. It's one of his iterations.
Save us if we're dying, or sometimes we can hide ourselves away.
Be able to make a good
What?
Go changing yours, okay?
Oh, no, I'm keeping this one for a long, long time.
Oh. So what? I'm so confused. So they think she is a Time Lord too? That changed her face?
bit mad, isn't it? Chanting my name. I'm not Beyonce.
Oh.
She goes live at 1500 to the whole world.
And she's about to announce something.
Oh, what do you think, Mel? Well, it got me cheering.
Oh, that's Mel.
Who's that?
That's Mel. Oh, you would love Mel.
His mate.
Undercover on the media team, and she's discovered one surprising thing.
Oh, she's in unit.
Triad turns out to be really nice.
Ugh. I don't believe it.
Hard to find the right pitch.
I don't believe it 1 second.
Call me Sue, pet. Everyone does. Thank you, Sue. No rest for the wicked.
The Wicked Lady.
We also have another mystery woman. Ruby Sunday!
Oh. Oh my god, I was so confused.
A woman that you keep seeing, and a woman that you've never seen. Is it the same
Stop.
woman?
Stop it.
You've got a time machine. Doctor, can't you just go back and take a look?
No.
He's not allowed to.
I've been to Ruby Road once and I can't cross over my own history.
Oh, really?
The camera was positioned in a storage yard. The tape still exists.
Oh, no, we've got it.
Stop it. If it's Susan Triad, I will.
It's at home, the VHS. My mum's got it.
I suggest we take Miss Sunday home.
Ooh, I'm scared.
They never give me proper work. They had me investigating shoplifting in Catford.
I love everything about seeing Unit. I feel like Doctor Who fans are like spotting everything that they know. I'm just like, who's this? Who's this?
I don't know how you think of all this stuff. Good mum and dad, that's how.
Lies.
They told me you can do anything. And look at me now.
Look at you.
Best of luck, Sue.
Oh! What is that? A tracker? Oh, Lord. We're back. Eesh.
Here it is.
Ruby Road, where I started.
You work for UNIT?
My mother's part of it.
Is she? If your mother's part of it,
You want to go work there?
you can tell her your mother is too. Now
Stop
go
it.
and get Mrs. Flood.
Wait, Mrs. Flood knows a bit about the TARDIS.
Anything I can do to help.
Mrs. Flood is
I'm always hiding myself away.
in plain sight.
Look after Mum. It's only going to be for a couple of hours.
She died of an ulcer, but that was when I wasn't looking.
What?
Ruby, still hoping for that growth spurt.
Stop it.
With Mrs. Flood. You've got your
Jerry.
girls. It's about time I caused trouble for myself.
Yes. Come on. It's like, okay.
I would love a cup of tea. Well, we'd all like a lot of things that aren't going to happen.
What?
What that's supposed to mean?
Stop it, Mrs. Flood.
Very careful. There's a storm coming in.
Oh my god. Is she a harbinger?
He waits no more.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Mrs. Flood. She's a harbinger. The one who waits. But she says he. Shapeshifter? Face changer?
My father, he'd tell me stories about you when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
But he never, ever mentioned a granddaughter.
I was a different doctor back then, Kate.
Which one?
If you've got a granddaughter, that means you've got kids.
Well, not quite.
Oh.
You can have a granddaughter before a daughter,
Life of a Time Lord.
Really?
and you've got the TARDIS, but you've never gone back to see her. Why not?
Good question.
You've seen my life. I bring disaster. Kate.
Stop it.
disaster.
Stop it right now.
If I go back and ruin
Mess
her.
things up. Oh, Doctor.
It's worth, I think you bring joy.
Yes. Is she back? Oh. But what did she put on Susan? What did she put on her? Okay, but we trust her, so I shouldn't be worried.
Just because Susan Triad is nice doesn't mean she can't change.
Right. I am worried.
Even the Prime Minister can't walk into unit.
Especially the Prime Minister.
Oh!
Carla Sunday, access granted.
Fine, thanks.
Kate hates the Doctor.
Timecodes unit was absolutely forbidden to experiment with any form of time technology.
Do you have a time window?
10 floors down.
Oh, time window. Of course she has one. She's like, yeah, we don't do that kind of thing here. No, we would never. I see you, Kate. Kate has labs upon labs.
This is Colonel Winston Chidozi, head of Time Window Security.
An honor to work with you, sir.
Come on.
This room charges up and projects an image from the past, like 3D history.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Like you're there.
Christmas Eve 2004.
And from me a couple of weeks ago.
Insane, Ruby. How much did it all cost?
That's what I'm asking.
Everyone, keep the chamber clear. We are going to rock through time.
Oh my god, this is so epic. We have all our Power Rangers.
It was snowing.
And it's snowing now. Oh. We are there.
December the 24th.
Oh my god. Are we ready for this? Yo, I'm scared. Are they the only ones here? Yo, it's literally 3D. That's so cool. Oh, stop it right now.
Why can't we see it properly?
Is it Mrs. Flood?
Can she see us?
I don't think she can, but you can't move. You can.
I don't think she can.
But she's gonna walk by. Look at her face. Look. Look.
Yo. Oh! I literally thought she came into the unit. This is when he came back. This is when the doctor came back.
I am arriving.
And then he looked, and then she turned, no?
But I had to go back to the church, save little baby Ruby.
And then something happened. Did that woman go into the TARDIS? And then she turned around,
That's
no?
when I saw the woman.
Because she keeps going back. Yes! Oh my god.
I don't know why she was pointing at me.
There's nothing behind you, Doctor.
Anything? Anyone?
Does she know who you are?
Probably.
Which is also pointing northwest.
Is there anything there?
Turn to your position.
Just see if there's anything there.
Doctor, you said not to move.
Yo, that's a bad idea, isn't it?
There's nothing. There's just the lamppost.
Oh my god, he's gonna disappear.
Doctor! She's walking away.
No, Mom, please, no.
Oh wow. Oh my god, if I had to live through this again.
What is that?
Stop it. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that's bad.
Where's Colonel Chidozi?
What?
No. To the window. Stay where you are.
Remember? Oh my god. Remember?
Now, or is it 2004?
It's then, I think. Maestro said it. Maestro said, why was he there the night of her birth? The powerful one. Oh my god, it's gonna explode, isn't it?
Colonel Chidozi, please report.
I am lost.
Okay, but we can find you.
Why does he sound like that, though? Oh my god. Why is he still standing? Did it go inside him? Something is very wrong.
He looks like he's been dead for 100 years.
It pulled him through time. Yo, this is bad. What is he wrestling with?
I sent him forward.
That thing killed him. Not you.
Oh, Lord.
And Ruby's mother, why was she pointing at me?
Maybe she was pointing at it.
Now stop grizzling and fix it. If Susan is your granddaughter, then she might be the key to this.
That's true, though. I love that, though. She just knows how to set him straight.
It's a crude videotape, 19 years old, kept under the bed in a shoebox. I was born for this.
Hi there. I'm the doctor.
Ah, nice to meet you, pet.
Handshake?
Doctor Who?
Just the doctor.
Doctor Who.
All I want is a bit of shut-eye. God knows I don't get enough sleep.
Why not?
Yeah.
I get a lot of dreams.
What do you dream about?
Of characters in different worlds.
Dreams about what? What sort
Playing
of
different
dreams?
roles. Like, we
Do
need
you dream
answers.
about a girl called Lindy?
Huh?
Do you dream about a place called Pacifico Del Rio?
Oh!
Sorry, I've really got to go.
She knows them. She's like time traveling in her dreams. She's...
The hell?
Oh my god. Doctor, are you there?
This
The TARDIS. Stop it.
That thing is wrapped around it. But how?
I don't know.
Okay, this is something else. The TARDIS is here. If that thing comes out of the TARDIS.
Doctor, what was that?
Oh my god.
It's made that noise before.
Wait, it did make that noise in the Devil's Cord. It made a groaning noise. It did.
The shape exists around the TARDIS on the VHS, but what if it exists around the TARDIS now?
Oh god.
I've got to stay here. I think Susan Triad is a part of it.
Maybe what she's about to announce about Triad is part of what the monster wants to happen. It's the beginning of the end. Oh my god, I think we need to stop her from announcing it. I think this is the problem.
All non-essential staff will clear the room right now.
I'm out. I'm not essential. I just started working last week.
Scan the target.
Commence maximum scan.
Lord, seeing that thing around it right now would be a nightmare. I've been in the room the whole time. Oh Lord.
Analysis confirms life form.
It's
We
there.
can't see it, but it registers on the quantum search.
It's there. Something is holding the TARDIS. Something is gripping it.
It's my honor to be here today, and my duty. Because we know what we've done.
What?
Rebuild. And I think
we can succeed.
Oh,
Kate, get Ruby to the time.
What for? You do not question, you move.
right.
This life form is woven into the fabric of the TARDIS itself.
my ideas
Like it's part of it.
It's part of it.
I demand that you show yourself.
He is hidden in the howling void.
What?
What?
He whispered and delighted and seduced, and the vessel did obey.
It's Harriet. It's like...
She's possessed.
What is her full name?
Harriet Harbinger.
The gods bring harbingers to warn us of their coming.
Oh my god, she's the Harbinger! It's a god.
Skin between the metal eyes.
Oh, that's scary. I am the Never, I am the Night, I am the Terror, I am returning. Oh my god.
Why am I here?
Time window closing.
You're...
It's starting to remember. It's going back to Christmas Eve.
Yo.
Toy maker, the god of games. There is Trickster, the god of traps. There is Maestro, the god of music. God of beasts. And the threefold deity of malice and mischief.
Malice and mischief. Misery. Malice.
And standing on high is the mother and father and other of them all.
Here it comes.
For the God of all gods has returned. His one true name forevermore is...
Sutek. Oh my god.
Don't let her touch you.
Get back. Leave her alone.
Get out.
Why don't you try to help?
All creation shall fall into dust and ashes and ruin.
Oh! Oh my god. She's the avatar of Sutek.
The god of death. I am the night.
Oh my god.
I am the lost.
Who is this? Who is this? Stop it right now.
Perish at my hand.
Oh my god.
Did you think I was family, Doctor?
Ooh. Yo, get out of there.
Sutek's gift of death.
For all your tiny, vile, incessant universe.
Get out of there. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, I did not see that coming. Sutek. It was like everything everywhere all at once. Harriet, the Harbinger, Mrs. Flood knew about this. Susan Triad was the avatar. He took her form. I am flabbergasted right now. I legit don't even know where to start. So many questions. I feel like so much was revealed this episode. My lack of history with Doctor Who means I wasn't able to catch all the references, of course, but yeah, I could feel that they were just giving us so much exposition this episode. They were just giving us so much history. I could just tell, seeing the whole team. Kate, I've met before just once, but then the rest of the team, I'm guessing some of those actors have been in the franchise for some length of time. So the Doctor makes a revelation about the Time Lords regenerating their faces, and that's how they change. So he's a regeneration. That this face, this body, is a regeneration of the previous Doctor. And then he says that they do this to save themselves from dying or to hide themselves from something. So I'm guessing those two occurrences have happened through time. Doctor has been close to death and then regenerated as a new Doctor. No spoilers, but I wonder if we've ever seen that happen before. I'm sure it must have happened, seeing the Doctor actually regenerating in a scene. And also the Doctor says we do it to hide ourselves away. He looked at Susan. So I'm thinking that was maybe part of the reason why one of the Doctors regenerated, was because of having Susan at that time. From my understanding, he's saying, I'm still that same Doctor. I'm still David Tennant. I'm still all the other Doctors. I'm just all of them. I just look different now. You know, in a sense, I've always been thinking about this iteration of the Doctor as a whole new Doctor. Like, you know, he's different. He's you know, I don't know. He's not David Tennant, you know? So, like, he's just a different person. So in my mind, I'm thinking, like, he's born again into a new person, like a new character. But he's still the same essence. So he has all his memory. He knows everything that's happened, which, yeah, that makes sense. But it's just, he remembers himself as the last Doctor. He remembers every single thing he did. Morris said, thanks to a passing asteroid, he got super intelligence, became a genius level, like intellect. Okay, when did that happen? I want to see that episode. Okay, so the groaning sound that the TARDIS made, I remember that happened in the Devil's Court. When they went back to 1963 the second time, I remember when they step out of the TARDIS, it makes a sound and the Doctor sort of gets worried about it and says, that's something else. So Harriet was the harbinger the whole time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember meeting this character at all. Like, all through the episode. So the character was introduced just now. When they said Harriet Arbinger, I was like, oh my God. It's one of those moments in shows where you just get you just see the reference immediately. Maybe that's how you guys feel for other stuff that happens. But I just got the reference immediately from Devil's Court, like Harbinger, Henry Arbinger, Harriet Arbinger. When Harriet was like chanting out all the gods, Maestro, Toymaker, Trickster, I was like, he is the God of gods. He is the Father and the Mother. I'm like, damn. There were so many references that came from the Devil's Court and Maestro talking about the one who weighed, something about the night Ruby was born. Why was he there? Why was he there? Why would he be there? So even Maestro didn't even understand why that would be happening. I am the never. I am the night. I am the terror. Oh God, who have we released? Who have we unleashed into the world? And I wonder if all those gods that were called out have all been shown before, have all been previous big bads and villains. Are the gods always the big bads? Or are there other non-god big bads? I'm sure they have been, but it seems like there's like a litany of gods that I guess have been referenced before. Okay, when I saw the jackal, like the personification of this god, my first thought was Anubis. I just thought Egyptian mythology because I love Egyptian mythology. So I was like, Anubis, and of course, god of death. Anubis is a god of death. I don't know if we actually got told what that software actually does, the S-TARDIS, like technology. What is being given for free? She said she was giving out this software for free to the whole world. At the end of the episode, when Sutekh is revealed, it's like, I'm giving you this gift. It's like the gift of the technology, the gift of death. It's like one and the same. So whatever technology is being unleashed here is going to kill everybody. Is what I'm getting. Also, they were still live streaming to the whole world. So I'm guessing it's going to be something that's going to be quick and like press a button and it starts happening. Another little moment that I caught was when Kate said, evil genius with alien software, and we've stopped most of them except for one of them. And then Morris says, we'll get him. I'm like, who's that? Yo, Mrs. Flood. Mrs. Flood is, I think, now the biggest enigma of all. She's like, oh, he's waits no more. So she knew he was coming. She looks at the camera. She breaks the fourth wall and looks at us. That was pretty unsettling. And she did it before, of course, but like this time it was even worse. The first time she did it, it seemed very kind of jovial and funny and, you know, cute. Now it was very unsettling to watch her like be like, it's time. The one who waits is coming. I know about this. Ooh, who is she then? Is it that Sutekh as a god is so mighty that he has like multiple harbingers or multiple, you know, I don't know, like minions? Maybe they're just minions of Sutekh and they're just all in place to do his bidding. Also, why has Sutekh been waiting for so long? Why is the one who waits? Waits for what? What is he waiting for? And why now? Harriet said he whispered to the vessel and delighted the vessel and seduced the vessel. And I'm like, the vessel is the TARDIS. Because that's the vessel, that's the you know, Sutekh was around the TARDIS in that time. So all that groaning from the Devil's Cord and all of that stuff, that was Sutekh whispering to the TARDIS and seducing the TARDIS. But like, to what end? Is Sutekh trapped in the TARDIS? Was Sutekh trapped in the TARDIS? Is that why? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Sutekh was waiting in the TARDIS and somehow got free by whispering to the TARDIS and like seducing the TARDIS. I know the TARDIS is sentient, but like, what was it whispering to the TARDIS? Huh. Wow, there's... I told you the headaches. I told you the headaches. These are the headaches right now. I'm like... And wild that we still don't know who was under the hood, who's like Ruby's mom, but like, I think that's such a misdirect. Something tells me like, we might not even know who that is. We might never know who that is. But, because the doctor said it. The doctor said it in the first episode. The doctor said, we'll never know who that person was. Like, we never found out. So I don't think that's going to be revealed. I think that's just going to be left unknown. Who would that be? Who would that be under the hood? Could it be Mrs. Flood under the hood? I don't know. Maybe it's a brand new character. Maybe it is Ruby's mom. I'm gonna need like a night to rest and like think about this even more because they threw everything at me but the kitchen sink this episode and I was trying. Sutekh. How was Sutekh controlling Susan Triad? Like how, like, is it like a possession or is it like I was thinking like an avatar? Like you're becoming the person, you're speaking for them. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get out of this. This is pretty wild. Maestro needed a cord to get sent back. I don't know what we're gonna do to get Sutekh to get back. If I'm gonna hazard a guess, I think they're gonna need the TARDIS somehow. Like if the TARDIS maybe trapped Sutekh before somehow, if that's what it was, they're gonna have to use the TARDIS again. Maybe that's literally nonsense, but that's my thought. Like, how do you trap a god? Like the god of all gods, the father and mother. Like how it's like a list. It was like Daenerys Targaryen. It was like when Daenerys Targaryen comes out. It's like the mother of dragons, the unburnt, the queen of the Night King. I was like, oh, not Daenerys. Fire episode, kept me on my toes. I think this was definitely like a feast of for Who watchers, those who really love the show and know the show. I think there was a lot there to really, you know, munch on. Sutekh. I said I am Set. I am, you know, the Set is an Egyptian god. It was amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. If we survive, if Sutekh doesn't come and take us all. Looks like it's gonna come through our computers too.